Hello, guys. Tomorrow, Chelsea will be playing a very important match at the Stamford Bridge by 5:30 p.m. UK time against Liverpool. Tomorrow, being 4th of September 2025. What do you think will be the outcome of the game, the results of the game? Because that game is going to be very difficult and very tight. Why? Because Chelsea needs to prove a point that they are still a title contender, not just top four. While Liverpool, that have lost two of their last two matches, will not like to lose another game, making it three consecutive losses. But funny enough, just today, few hours ago, Enzo Maresca just made his pre-match press conference, giving the update of Chelsea's team at the moment and their preparation towards that game that is coming up tomorrow against Liverpool. And he starts with saying that Chelsea started very well this season. In fact, 4 and 5 of their matches was wonderfully well, that we started getting poor results when we started getting red cards. And also, 8 players that got injured affected the team as well. He said, funny enough, those red cards was not as a result of bad attitude or bad discipline. But when a player has just 3 seconds to make a decision, and in every player's mind is to make sure that he doesn't concede a goal. And unfortunately, he made a wrong decision and it results to a red card. That we should not judge all these things case to case, that their own is different. And with time, things will balance well. And funny again, they now ask him, since you are putting it this way, do you think it is wise to start bringing in Achimpong? He said right now he has 4 players injured, as in both injured and red card at the back, 4 of his players. So it's becoming tougher for him. But definitely, Achimpong is a very good player, an academy player, and he so much believe in young players, whether academy or signed player. They signed Heto as a defensive back, and we also have Achimpong. He said all those guys are very good, and definitely he's going to use them. That everything is a gradual process, and the planning of the game that is going to use them. And they asked him again that he made one statement last time that he said that Liverpool will be difficult to catch. He said, no, 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 that you guys didn't get me well. That Liverpool will be difficult to catch if they continue to win. How do we look at them? If they keep winning, they won almost 5 matches without any draw. If they continue winning, definitely it will be difficult to catch them. But unfortunately for them, they lost the game against Crystal Palace and they also lost against Galatasaray, which is showing their vulnerability. And with that, definitely clubs will catch them. That's what he's trying to say. And that can Liverpool be cast if they continue with this form. Again, he said last season was one of the challenging games he had with Liverpool because at home, Stamford Bridge, he drew the game. At Anfield, Liverpool home, he lost the game. And then he always rotates his defenders. Funny enough, after that last season, Chelsea were the third best defending team in the season after the likes of Liverpool and Arsenal. Now this year, he's also going to implement it. Despite all the injury he's already recording in the defense, that he's going to find a way to make sure that the defense will be back again and be more solid. And he's preparing in a special way to make sure that the Liverpool match tomorrow will be more interesting because he wants to work out a best way to approach them so that we come out with a good result. They asked him about Badiashile. He said Badiashile has been a wonderful player. That the time the guy was fully fit, he has been doing well. All of a sudden, he got injured. And he came back again during FIFA Club World Cup and picked another injury. Now, if you remember the game against Benfica at the FIFA Club World Cup, he performed very well. But the young guy that is so happy that he's back fully time, the club is happy. Him himself is also happy. That's definitely the guy will do well as he's already back. They asked him about Magui. Magui went for loan. All of a sudden, Chelsea called him back, and now he's not even playing for Chelsea for now. He has not played for Chelsea for now. They asked him about Magui. He said Magui is good, that the guy, there is a way he wants him to work and perform, and right now he's doing it very well. That definitely the young boy will have some minutes to play. And they asked him about Estava Williams. He said Estava Williams is also a good player. Now the young guy reminds him of Palmer when he was playing under 21 for Man City. that the young guy always find it difficult to come inside whenever he's playing wing. But right now, that Estavo Williams is gradually coming in inside, and he wants all of them to learn that pattern because it's going to help them. So that's just a brief summary of what Enzo Maresca said today concerning the game that is coming on against Liverpool. At the moment, we have 8 players injured. Cole Palmer will not going to play that game against Liverpool. See you guys in my next video. Bye.